I feel like maybe this is the class, like by default, you know?
Kind of.
Yeah, it feels like it for sure. It's like, hello? Like, hello? Like, are you so for real right now? Yeah, I had Discord OBS and game accessing one voice channel. Yeah, but so did everybody else. Druid is better. I don't even think I've ever attempted to play Druid.
Yeah,
Have,
I haven't really played Druid either.
I feel like surely I've tried, but like not, I don't know, not, for a very long time.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
I maybe got to like level 20 or something max.
I don't even think I got that far.
Yeah.
Oh, my PC, my combo might not like it. Well, yeah, obviously it was like very angry. It was like, listen, biatch, we're done with the quest. Well, I'm done with the quest for the wolves. I don't have the one for the kobolds yet. Bop tap tap bop doo bop shabba bop doo bop. Oh, yeah, it says hosts must do the shared chat
Oh,
invite.
oh, I don't know, because we're sharing viewers.
Right, but it doesn't have a show sharing chat.
Yeah, I don't know why though. It's like weird.
Yeah. There's like a thing that says chat, like a little thing that shows chat, and you have to click on that and then enable it.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, there you go.
I thought it was gonna do it like automatically, but I guess not.
No, I don't think it does. It sounds good now. Yay. Hooray. Yeah. Yeah, Lasaya? Lasaya? Yeah, we're giving it a shot.
Good day
I
to
never
you.
play
How
this,
are you?
so
Have a good one. See you around.
we're doing naked. I guess. Oh yeah, that makes sense that it would go ahead and stop when I was doing my thing. When I had to restart. What a disaster area it was. I have the worst luck with streamings, like everything. It's like literally the absolute worst. You're looking forward to making a Horde Paladin when TBC Anniversary drops? Yeah, I really want a Blood Elf Paladin. I'm gonna cosplay as Julie.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure. Invite to Risen Layer? What the heck is a Risen Layer?
Mm, I don't know.
Is it the Asmon Layer? Invite to Asmon Layer?
Maybe.
Any Asmon enjoyers in the chat? I just find it difficult to watch anybody that has a gazillion and a half of viewers all spamming.
Too much chatting.
Oh, that would be the roach layer? Yeah. It, yes, I know it's not a stream unless there's tech issues. Ah,
Right?
it's like non-stop. Ding. Level 3 hype. Level 3
Nice.
hype. Oh, I moved my camera and then I moved my everything. Now I gotta move things back. It's like, or move, we're gonna keep things here. I don't know. Literally nothing
Got me.
but
I'm about to die.
how? Where are you? Oh my
Good.
god.
I'm good.
Oh. I'm like, Geely, you can't die, you're a
Oh, I'm
paladin.
standing in fire. That's why I'm dying. I'm like, why am I dying?
Oh my god, Geely! Lol.
I'm
Heck.
like, this guy's doing so much damage. And then I was standing
You're
in
like,
fire.
this guy is so powerful.
Yeah, I can't see because I have a first person mode.
It's hilarious. Did you use the first person mode from the Ultra Hardcore add-on?
No, I just scroll.
There is a first person camera mode that he
Oh.
added. I don't know
Hello. See you
if it
later.
allows
Safe
you to
travels.
scroll out when you're doing it. It must because it's letting me do it. Oh,
Oh.
it
Oh, it's still doing it.
yeah, it'll scroll back in like
Oh,
to
yeah.
yeah.
Go with honor,
I
friend.
think that's actually kind of cool. I
For the
think that's
Alliance.
good.
Greetings. Go with honor, friend.
For the Alliance.
Light bless you.
What the hell?
What the helly? What's the helly? You have anger issues when it comes to computers. You'd spend more time replacing stuff than streaming. Well, lucky for me, I don't have so much money that I can just spend it so quickly to fix at any slash everything.
Do you have two screens? Because you're streaming on a laptop, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. So like my laptop screen has all of my like Discord and whatever on it, and then
Mm-hmm.
my extra screen because the extra screen that I have is bigger. So
Okay.
yeah, yep. What about you? Do you use multiple screens or no?
I have two.
Yeah, like I've seen people that have like three or more, and I'm like, oh my goodness, that would like drive me crazy. I think you'd have to have
Like
like
maybe three is max, maybe.
yeah.
Just because you have one in the middle and they can have two on the sides, I guess.
Yeah, like some people have like the monitor like on like the left or right side depending on what it is. That'll be like their one for chat or whatever, you know? Like
Yeah.
or people some people have them where they have to like look up. Like I don't know if I would like that for like a stream, like to be having to force yourself to constantly be like looking up, you know.
Yeah.
You need at least six
Sleepy has
screens.
6 screens? Damn.
I can't count
Big
you.
baller. Big baller. Shot caller. Three is alright. You got a gaming monitor in the middle, internet browser on the left, and a vertical monitor on the right for Discord and stuff. Yeah. That's crazy. Back in my day, we had our computer
Trying to
was
keep
the
you busy.
monitor. Like it was the monitor, the computer, like all of it was an all-in-one deal. none of this like we have now. All this fancy shenanigans.
Yeah, just having one is kind of annoying, especially for a streamer, because you can't see chat then.
Yeah, well, a lot of people will put chat on their phone or whatever if they only have one monitor. I know, so Death Row, he has only one. And
Who
yeah,
does?
Death Row, he was in Only Things with us.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I tried to do that like my first few weeks of streaming, but that was a pain.
Yeah.
Because it starts overheating and it's so small to look at.
You like your Discord? Like I like my food separated. I like
Yeah.
I like when my food doesn't touch. I'm better now that I can handle it sometimes, depending. It's situational though. I still get like a little like I don't like it when my wet food touches like my dry food. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
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 It makes me feel nasty. Mm-mm-mm. I would have loved what you cooked tonight. Oh no.
So when I was a kid, I actually refused to eat anything that was touching each other. So I don't know if that's like a people say
Autism?
that that's like an autistic trait,
It is, yeah.
but
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I kind of outgrew that, but I was like that as a kid.
I I can handle it like minimally, right?
Depends on the food too.
Okay, if I'm eating breakfast, I don't want like syrup touching my eggs. You know what I mean?
Oh
Or
no, yeah, not that because it's like sweet with eggs. No.
yeah, or yeah, or like I don't like it like vegetables. I don't like it if the vegetables like touch like if you have like a biscuit or something or like some type of bread on your plate, I don't want like the juice from the vegetables going onto that.
Oh, to the bread. Oh, I don't like that either.
Yeah. Or
But like as a kid, I used to hate when like my bolognese would touch my spaghetti. But like now, I obviously eat like I put it on top like you should. But
so
as a kid,
you
I hated it.
would you eat the bolognese on the side then? Or
Yeah,
oh, really? I
as a
never
kid.
thought of that as an option.
Oh yeah,
Like
as a kid. But now I
interesting.
eat it like a normal person.
Yeah, so like my son won't even he won't eat anything that has
Greetings.
like any like no sauces. Like he doesn't use ranch or ketchup, no syrup, no like dressing. Not that he eats salad
For
either,
convenience,
but
be careful.
like
Light bless you.
Does he eat like bolognese?
no. Mm-mm.
Oh,
No sauce, no tomato sauce or anything ever. Um
okay.
the exception is like obviously like he'll eat pizza which has sauce on it, but like
Hmm.
doesn't like anything else of that.
So literally no sauce at all.
Nothing. I can't think and he's tried different ones, but it's just not for him. Chili mac and cheese with crumbled tortilla chips in it. Okay. Okay, so this is the caveat to that. I will go ahead and I will go ahead and put like crackers in my soup, or if I'm eating like if you eat like at a restaurant, you know, and you like have your like they serve you bread, I will go ahead and like take the bread to get like the pasta sauce, right?
Hmm.
But I won't like I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I can eat food like a pasta dish that has stuff like mixed in with it. I can do that.
Okay. I eat everything now though, pretty much, but just not as a kid.
Bread is for the butter only.
You like nothing on top of your bread?
Need help?
That's what Purpur says.
Go with honor,
Yeah.
friend. Light bless you. What can I do
You
for
like
you?
jam or anything? In Sweden, we have
Dandelions.
caviar.
Caviar.
Yeah, it's like a fatty caviar.
Yeah, I feel like that's like normal, right? Ret judgment. Unleash the energy of the seal. Oh, you know what? I kind of want that one as two, and then I'm gonna hit that blessing of might. Um, Puggers. All right, so where do I gotta go? Burlap sacks and the laborers. This is just a new character with Geely since we're drinking, and we
Have you been
play.
drinking a lot?
No, actually, because I was too busy being scared in that game.
Yeah.
It was fun. I loved it.
Yeah, I had fun too. Like, I want to play more, but I mean, I can do it another time.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know how long they were gonna want to like stream for or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, she was. I don't think she was even streaming. It was just him. But I just what I don't like is that it was so hard to find people. You know, like find you guys. Like there's no mini map, so you're just running
Yeah.
around, and I didn't really understand what was happening at first. So it was just kind of like,
Yeah, I felt the same, and then after like maybe half the game was passed by, I started like getting more into it and started understanding more,
yeah,
since it made it easier. But I had a hard time finding where I needed to go, and I kept losing you guys.
yeah, yeah. I kept losing you guys too. Strawberry jam on a hot biscuit. Yeah, that sounds delicious.
Oh yeah, that's really good, especially if you make it yourself with a
Or
spoon.
or like
I used to always make
lingonberry.
scones.
You used to make scones? Yum.
Love scones.
That spell isn't ready yet.
You know what I like? I like the really, really thin crepes.
Oh, like the Swedish pancake.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Those are good.
Yeah, those are so good.
I haven't
That
made that in a long time.
that's like the only thing that like my mother-in-law, she would always make that. Like all the time she would make it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I need a token.
Oh. Did you yeah, and like so IKEA, they have like you can buy them from the like their little grocery section. I haven't been to IKEA in forever though. I
Yeah, I
need
haven't been in a long time either.
I have to go to Trader Joe's though because Julie was saying that they have a like an apple pie. Was it apple pie? I don't know if she's still in here or not. But she was saying that there was like an I think it was like cinnamon apple something.
I need a target.
Um
Sounds
cinnamon
good.
yeah, like cinnamon apple mochi like the ice cream.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah.
I can't cast that yet.
Sleepy, do you live in the city or the suburbs? Lard biscuits. That sounds really
Lard? Is
unhealthy.
that like a fatty biscuit?
Yeah.
Lard?
Lard is like the fat from
Yeah, like not butter, but like fat from an animal or something?
yeah, it's like a heavy like a thick oil
Yeah.
if you want to say.
Okay.
You live in the middle of Boo Boo in the Boondocks? That's awesome actually. That is not the life for me. But you know what I get a lot of joy from is I've come across a lot of the cooking shows where it's like old old time style like cooking, you know, like cooking on the farm, cooking fresh. Like there there's a guy. who I just like for the very first time ever seen, and I don't know how I came across the what he was doing. It was he was making literally all this stuff, all the food he was harvesting from his own gardens, and then like bringing it into like the kitchen or whatever and making it. But it was like the kitchen was not like a regular kitchen. It was like out in the it was like in a log cabin or something like that. And I thought that was kind of cool. Is Erob actually playing? Oh, no.
Not anymore. Or not World of Warcraft.
Yeah. No, no, no.
We were playing Devour earlier.
Yeah. He said we're a bunch of losers for playing World of Warcraft.
Mm-hmm.
He said he doesn't associate with our kind anymore.
Yep.
Rip the dream. I thought it was kind of cool though that he said that he misses WoW. I'm like,
Wait, did he say that? Did he say he doesn't like it?
no, he said he kind of misses it, which is kind of nice to know, like. But I think he's just not somebody who he didn't grow up playing it, right? So maybe some people like if you have a bigger connection to it because you played as a child or whatever, like I understand that being.
Yeah. I guess not until OnlyFans.
Yeah, which is fine. I get that too. Like I'm gonna obviously play WoW probably more than anything just because of the simple fact that this is where I
Mm-hmm.
feel most at home. But like I like OSRS. I like the game Devour. I like different I like giving different games like a try. I just don't see a lot of games having anywhere close to the same potential of like replayability like WoW has. Like for me, the gradual progression that we've experienced from just like playing regular WoW to hardcore to ultra hardcore, like I like that. Whereas
Yeah.
not everybody is as into it, which is fine. To each their own.
Yeah.
I need to move my. I can move the frame. Yeah, unlock. And then. They're laughing at me. That's toxic.
Oh, that's because we're naked.
No, she said cuck. LOL.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Never mind.
How rude. What a.
Damn.
Yeah, toxic.
Toxic. Jesus.
Fry your cuck and fry your wife.
Mm-hmm.
Fry your wife? I barely even know her. What?
Well met.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful.
Alright, I think I have to go. We have to go get those apples, right?
Greetings, honor
I
friend.
think.
Greetings.
Yeah, and the
Go
bandana.
with honor, friend. Light bless you.
Ba, ba,
Be
ba,
careful. Go with honor, friend.
ba, 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 ba. A milli, a milli, a milli, a milli, a milli. Can we even pick up the quest yet? No, from Millie. I think we have to be level 6 to pick up her quest. I'm not sure.
Oh, which one?
The one where you get the...
Oh, I got the bandana one.
That spell isn't
Oh yeah, me too. You're debating on buying the next expansion or just letting it ride out and pick it up after it comes out? What expansion are you talking about? I don't know anything because I don't watch I don't play any retail. Ding ring ding dong, ring a ding 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 dong. Oh, retail midnight. Is that the one that has the player housing? That's what everybody is super hyped about. Hyped in the chat about. Oh, maybe we can't get the Millie one until after we do the bandanas. I don't think that's right. I thought we could get it before.
Do you want to play like the housing retail, or are you?
No, I
'Cause you don't
don't
play retail
care.
at all.
I don't play retail at all. I just don't. So, because I don't have enough time in the day to even play the versions of WoW that I know I already like,
Mm-hmm.
like as well as I would like to, I don't find, um, I don't really find as much value in or even desire to attempt to play a game like that.
Yeah.
The player
I just
housing
want
looks
to
pretty
check out
sick.
the housing. That's it.
Yeah. I just know that if I start playing for the housing, like it's basically over for me.
Okay.
Like I would just like want to only like I would want to play more because I don't know. I just don't get easily I'm not like easily satiated, you know what I mean, by just like playing a little bit. Like I would like had we been able to, you know,
I can't cast that yet.
if I had the capacity to play that game to its fullest, I would probably be more inclined, but I'll just get split into too many different factions. I think it's different when you're like a full-time streamer. You have more like of a like need to do that.
Yeah, for sure.
And because I'm not that, like I don't feel that pressure to go out of my way to just
That spell isn't ready yet.
do that. But I understand why a lot of streamers do, and I understand why how it appeals to a lot of people. But I also feel like sometimes, like, and maybe it's just me because I don't really care for retail, like, I don't know that it's necessarily, like, good for your stream, and I also don't know that it's necessarily, like, I don't know. I don't see enough people ever having fun when they're playing retail. Do you know?
Yeah.
That's how and that could just be my perception, but it just doesn't even like look it just doesn't look fun to play. I
The only
usually
thing I want to do is housing. That's literally it. Like I want to do a house, and then I want to decorate it, and then I want to not play again.
but don't you think they're gonna have it in place where like you're gonna have to unlock things, so you're gonna have to play like X amount of things, do X amount, I don't know, like maybe X amount of like dailies or something, or like
Yeah,
get so many dungeons done or raids, and then you'll be able to put
probably.
like little statue of like certain raid bosses. I don't even know. I have no idea. I haven't like looked into it at all, but I feel like that's how they're gonna like unlock things and keep people engaged. So it's
Yeah.
that natural progression of getting like more like dopamine hits with every, you know,
True.
swapping to retail would probably be shell shocking to viewers who are used to classic. Also, yeah, yeah. I just don't know. It doesn't look like fun to stream. I streamed. What did I stream? I know I streamed TBC. I streamed. I didn't do Wrath at all. Sam and Sod, and I don't really think much of else. You do LFR raid in normal to get the gear and then go touch grass. Yeah. I don't know. I've been in like my touching grass era a lot more recently, but it's getting cold. So that might be coming to, a screeching halt, if you will, sooner than later. I just don't want the game to feel like a job, and when games start feeling like a job, that's when start I fall off. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I can't do this
Mm.
anymore. I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
That's how like hardcore started becoming that way. Like, because I'm like, well, I don't always have all the hours to dedicate to farming. And then if you don't do that, then you can't raid. And if I'm not raiding, then I don't really want to play the game. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
yeah, my dad has been playing retail forever, and whenever
Yeah.
he starts talking about it, I my eyes start like glazing over cuz I'm just like, this doesn't look like fun. Like, I can't remember what he was showing me the one time, but it was literally like some kind of talent tree, but it was for professions. Like, they changed the professions, like the structure of that a lot. And it was so weird cuz I was just like, are you okay? Like, do I need to like
Yeah.
call someone and ask
Needs
for
it.
help because it
See
just
you
didn't
later.
seem like it was even close to being
Safe
an
travel.
enjoyable
See you around. Have a good one.
experience,
Yeah.
he thought it
Does he
was.
play hardcore?
He did level, I think he
Might be
leveled a
useful.
hunter into the either mid 30s or 40s. I don't know exactly what level he got to, but yeah, he did.
For the Alliance.
Okay.
Yeah, I was actually really like proud of him for doing that cuz I watched my dad play the game a lot, like, and I'm like, and don't get me wrong, I know we all make like big mistakes, or even little mistakes that get into, but I've seen him play, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, Dad, please like use keybinds, please do this, please do
Mm-hmm.
that, like
How
please
are
don't
you?
click
Well,
everything
have a good one.
with them. But then also,
See you
I
around.
know that there's plenty of players that they play like clickers, at like high level, like tournament
Mm-hmm.
level, whatever. So it's like, who am I to say anything? Mm, 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 mm.
Are you planning to stay on that longer? Because I'm getting
Yeah,
kind of sleepy.
yeah. Yeah, my dad is actually in town, so
Oh, nice.
we're gonna meet up tomorrow. But the plans that we originally had to be like going out in the morning are gonna be they're postponed to the afternoon. So I'm
Oh.
like, yeah, I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's who I was on the phone with earlier, and I was
Yeah.
like, I'm like, hey,
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay.
so yeah. You got to get your beauty sleep. Do you have when is your next thing that you have for whether it's for school or
So we start school on Monday again, but this class is just way more chill than all the other classes.
gotcha. Gotcha,
It's not
gotcha.
that bad. So yeah, start Monday, and then I'm gonna do my preceptorship as well. Probably do my first shift.
Sheesh. Are you going to be working at like a local like the hospital that's like nearest you, or do you go to like a doctor's office or you don't know yet?
Yeah, I'm in a hospital, so I'm gonna be on like a like more acuity. It's not ICU, but like between like the normal place you go when
Mm-hmm.
you're just a little bit sick and ICU. So it's a step down.
Gotcha. Okay. That's still amazing.
Hmm.
Elder Scrolls? I never played Elder Scrolls, Holy. I've never played that game. I've seen a couple people play different games and I just don't remember what any of them are called because I I suffer from CRS.
I'm
Can't.
gonna read out to you, so I'll see you in your chat.
Okay, all right, sounds good, Julie. Have a good night, girly pop.
You too. Good night.
Good night.
That spell isn't ready yet.
A milli. Look at these yummy, delicious berry things. Yeah, we love Julie.
I need to
I
get
love getting a
closer.
chance to play with her. It was nice playing too with Angela and Rob. Yo, Jilly. Oh my god, Jilly. Hello, hello. Let's go. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi. How are you? Did wait, did Purpur's got it? I was gonna say, Jilly, you can shout yourself out. I was gonna do it for you, but Purpur's beat me to it. Yes, please go follow Geely. She's absolutely wonderful. You got me up twice. That's what he said. Sorry. Sorry. Burbs. I'll be right here. I'll be right here. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna chill. Mm, 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 mm. These guys, the aggro to these little like baskets of fruit is ridiculous. And trying to get this quest done when like on a launch, absolute insanity. You basically got to have somebody run around just to help aggro them so that you can keep all the mobs off of you. Yeah, if you're not already following Geely, please go ahead and do so. She is absolutely wonderful, as you guys already know. One of the best peeps on the platform, if I do say so myself.
I need to get closer.
I need to get closer. 2.5 levels till you hit 80. I'm glad Remix levels up faster. So, okay, can someone explain to me what Remix is? Because I don't actually have a freaking clue.
Good day to you. Safe travels. See you later. Safe travels.
WoW morphed within our what's ARPG? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Remix is basically arcade mode. WoW is set back to an old X pack, but with retail classes and talents, so you get insanely scaling stats, and eventually arcade through a bunch of stuff. But it's good for farming mounts mogs. The only thing I ever was even kind of remotely interested in that regard was like the mounts. I didn't care
Nothing
about
for you. Good day to
transmog
you.
sets
See you
really.
later.
Um,
See you around.
I was kind of just, yeah, a little bit.
Looking for something
I
specific?
always felt things like that were a little bit lacking for me. Oh, action
That's a good
RPG
one.
like Diablo. I never played Diablo. Insane scaling while playing an old expansion. I see. I see, I see, I see. Mm, mm, mm. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Well, that's a dope one. What was the version where they had us go into STV and we were running around no, that wasn't Plunder Storm. What was it? It was something else. You had to defeat like the blood god and they
What can I do for
like
you?
the guy
Safe
it
travels.
was like you got filled with some sort of like ticks of his blood or something like that, and blood something with blood siphon. I don't know. Legion was one of your favorite expansions, so you're enjoying this replay through. Okay, good. I'm glad. Yeah, Cataclysm I wasn't keen on, and then after Cataclysm I had gone to play on Mists a bit. I really liked that expansion because it was very linear, and I really enjoyed the fact that you didn't miss anything. Like maybe that's not as appealing to some other people, but for me it felt like it was really cozy in that regard. Yeah, it was an STV. You were able to what did you
Things on
do?
it.
I don't even remember.
Need help? Light bless you. Go with
Yeah,
caution.
they had changed
Be
it. It must
careful.
have been a
All
Psalm.
advance.
Was it Psalm? Was it phase 3 of Psalm? Maybe? Maybe? Question mark? Yeah, I'm not really so sure. I don't know. Oh, maybe I'll ding with this.
How are you? Have a good one. Safe travel. Hey there.
Make this my
Have a good one.
home.
Looking for something specific?
Trick or treat. Yeah. Oh, man. It's bothering me that I can't remember what it was called. It was just
I need to get
it was like a certain experience though. It was like definitely a very like they implemented it just for this reason.
What are you looking for?
Um
Light bless
because
you. Good day to you.
I'm pretty sure
See you
Stay
later.
Safe was playing it too. And I'm pretty positive Jerome was. Question mark? I think I gotta talk to the paladin trainer because I'm level 6 now. Is there anything that I shouldn't be training? Holy light. Yo, what's going on? Yep, we had an ultra death. An ultra death. So ultra and deathy. Divine protection. I feel like Seal of the Crusader. What is that? 31 attack power. Also attacks 40% faster, but deals less damage with each attack. So will I want to use that over the other one that I have? Or will I always want to use the same? Increasing so am I always doing holy damage then? Because there's Seal of Righteousness. Slower weapons cause more holy damage per swing. Only one seal can be active. Dude, I have no idea. Is this the bubble? You cannot attack or use any. Once protected, the target cannot be made vulnerable by divine shield, divine protection, or blessing of protection. I feel like I want to keep divine protection over here. I have no idea. I actually have no idea, chat. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Gotta watch the clip. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta watch that clip. That clip is ridiculous in every sense of the word. It was such a bummer because I really wanted to be better. Tyra, what was the flavor of the mochi ice cream you were telling me about? From Trader Joe's. It was apple, like an apple cinnamon, right? I think you said? You mentioned that? Oh, caramel apple. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, that sounds so delicious. Like super duper delicious. Maybe I'll run to Trader Joe's tomorrow. I had every intent on going ahead and like doing like crazy long stream today. I thought for sure there was part of me yesterday that I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stream like all day. I'm gonna stream like from morning until night. Like, why did I think this? I have actually no idea. I just was like, that was like the kooky thought that entered my brain, you know? she's gone. She's gone. She's missing. Oh no. You know what? I never realized that there's a freaking boar head right here. Oh my goodness.
See you around.
It literally tastes just like, oh, the caramel apple popsuckers. Okay, so I love those like a ton. The problem that I have with any kind of like sucker or lollipop or whatever, just about, is that as the sucker lollipop whatever with there's like one exception, maybe two exceptions. They have the, if you've ever gone to like the like Walgreens and gotten, there's like, it looks almost like a big marble that's just like on top of like a stick or whatever, because they're like so like smooth and they don't have any rough edges. But the ones like the caramel apple pops, or like even like Dum Dums sometimes, or what's that other one, the um Tootsie Pops, Blow Pops, all of those, like, they will scratch up, like, the roof of my mouth so bad that, like, I'll be in tears. It's the same thing if you eat too many of the Sour Patch Kids.
Can I help you?
Like,
Have a good one.
it'll hurt your tongue so bad because, like, the
See you
sugar
later.
crystals, like, sugar and salt crystals on those are just, yeah. Oh, why is he a bald loser? His name is Friar Cuck. You missed it. And then there's Friar Wife. My wife, Julie.
That's still
Me and Julie are married now. He's not a loser. Bald is beautiful. Purpers.
See you around. Have a good one.
Purpers, do you have a full head of hair? You are very anti that fetish. You don't know what you're missing out on. He's a sexy bald man. Yeah. Are you kink shaming? Fucked baldies. As a bald, I am offended at your full head of hair, okay? Actually. Very toxic behavior. Insane. Insane, purpers. Why would you just throw your full head of hair and like at, like in our faces? So cringe. That's so cringe of you, actually. Suffer balds? That's fair. I don't think anybody's suffering. I don't think the balds are suffering. Us baldies are baddies, you know? Baddies with fatties. You see them? You see them? You see all that cake? You see it? You see it right there? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Batty o'clock. Batty and fatty o'clock, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. Ayo. At least I don't have to buy shampoo or conditioner. Yeah. I bet you still use like, do you still use like a 15 in one where it's also like lube and freaking aftershave and freaking, I don't know, like literally made with absolutely everything? Purpers thinks that's a struggle to not be born with a full head of hair. You just use soap? Dude, you save so much money. Like that's a stupid amount of savings that you've got there.
I can't cast that yet.
That's wild. I feel like a lot of guys use just soap anyway, and they always have like the best hair.
That spell isn't ready yet.
They always are. Yeah. Yep. And you don't have to go to the barber. Yeah, exactly. See, he's just very financially responsible. To be fair, I don't know. Purpers, he actually doesn't go to the barber shop. You've had the original,
You need something?
like, oh, are you talking about the giant
Have a good
lollipops? I don't know what garment is, but
See
I'm
you later.
assuming that's what I was saying.
Well met.
Yeah,
Bless you.
time saving, finance saving. Yeah, like you're actually killing it. Yeah, it's like so you can do other things like, you know, throw all of those facts at people like purpers in the, in the chat like, "Ha. Yeah. So, what's up, sucker? Sucker. Oh, gourmet. Yeah. Plus, people always want to rub the top of my head. See, okay, if I was bald, I don't think I would want people going ahead and walking up to me and asking if they could. Well, I'm assuming these people are asking before they just like assault you, right? I'm assuming that. No, 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 I didn't die. I didn't die. Me and Geely, we were playing these tunes together, and I've been drinking a little bit, and I got a little bit uh more in this can. So so is it like smooth like a bowling ball smooth, or is it like smooth but has like little like tiny like hair follicles still? I was born a little bit out of it, honestly. Yeah, the gourmet lollipops, those things are really good. They have like an orange dreamsicle one or orange swirl or whatever. That's super good. Smooth, smooth. You keep it shaved. So, okay, since so you're on purpose bald. You're not like bald by nature. You're not naughty by nature. Or no, you're bald. You're not bald by nature. You're naughty by nature. I see. I see. It's tracking. It's tracking.
That's still recharging.
You're bald up top and on the side. Cotton candy is too
This
sweet.
is
I don't like it.
amazing!
Ooh, the blue raspberry is good. Yo, thank you for the gifted purpers. Dropping it like it's hot. Dropping it like it's Saturday o'clock. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Any stockades? Any stockades groups, people are asking? Oh, I should go ahead and pull this out for you guys. 1:13 in the morning. Heyo.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
When do you get like the aura that is it retribution aura? Is that the one where you get almost like a it's like a semi shield or whatever?
Spell isn't ready yet.
Or no? As am I thinking of something completely different? Where it doesn't oh concentration aura, yeah. Conk makes it so that you don't lose time casting, right? Yeah, it's just after midnight here. I slept a lot yesterday. Yesterday and today. Do I like ginger? I like ginger ale. Ginger, the flavor is okay.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. Not enough mana. My mana is low. I need more mana. Not
Uh,
enough mana. That
oh!
spell isn't ready yet.
Oh my god.
Mana is low.
Oh my god! I
It's
can't
too far
do
away.
anything. I don't have. I can't. Oh my god.
I don't have a target.
Oh my god. I was trying to move my bag to see if I could use a potion and I couldn't get anything. Oh my god, that was so embarrassing. I thought I had the move anything add-on on. I guess I don't. I got down to 14%. Yeah, that I think I haven't even been that low on the mage this go around. So,
I can't cast that yet.
oh, the ginger candies? I feel like I've had some of those. Yeah, I think they're fine.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
You get like a couple of them. Oh, it's local to you? The ginger is too spicy. If it's too spicy, say no. Wait, what is it? Blenheim ginger? Oh, the Blenheim ginger ale. I thought you meant like the ginger candies. I like ginger ale. You know what's actually really good? A a ginger ale float. So just yeah, just like any other float. My son is the one who actually came up with it. He asked if I wanted one last the last time that we were at my dad's. Like my son really enjoys going ahead and like picking out like desserts and stuff. And he was like, "Hey mom, do you want to?" He's like, "I'm going. Do you want a float?" And I was like, "Okay." And he's like, and then I think he said like, "Oh, cause we have I was gonna make ginger ale floats." And at first I was like, "Ginger ale floats? Like what? Like that's a weird combo."
Good day
I
to
don't
you.
know if I was like it.
Still around.
And then he made it and it was so good. It was actually delicious. I was pleasantly surprised.
You need something?
You've had a Dr. Pepper float? Oh my god, I love Dr. Pepper. Oh, I love Dr. Pepper. It's so good. I don't know what's in it, but man, it's freaking delicious. It's so good. It's so
Oh, you don't
freaking
want to let me have
good.
it? Anybody got a shadow clock?
Yo, thank you so much.
Oh, you
Thank
don't
you
want to
for
let me
the
have it?
follow.
Anybody got a shadow
Yo,
clock?
Club Red, Club Red. Feel like I need 23 flavors. Yes. I know cherry is one. Oh, they had a strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper that was amazing. That was so good. Idiot almost dies. Not much, but it was a close call. That is true. It was a close call. Thank you, Purpers. It would be me dying again to Gold Tooth. I'd be like, Gold Tooth didn't hasn't gotten me at all, and then he gets me twice on you know
Hey
in
there.
like 2 days.
See you around. Safe travels.
That would be my luck.
See you around.
What can I do for you? Be careful. For the Alliance.
For
Greetings.
the Alliance.
Go with honor, friend.
Oh, yeah, A&W root beer is really
Be careful.
delicious. A&W or Barks red soda, like red cream soda, is so good. I
See you
love red
around.
cream soda.
Have a good one. Safe travels.
I love regular cream soda. Ever
Safe
since I
travels.
was little, there was one that used to just come in like a clear, like 2 liter, like
What can I do for you?
container, like bottle. And man, it was
For the
just,
Alliance.
it just hit so nice, you know? It was like so refreshing. I miss that. I think it was probably Canfields
I
that
supply
made it.
only the finest goods. Light bless you.
I've never seen that show before, no. You used to drink Wildwood cream soda. It was your favorite? I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of that one before. I've had Big Red. Big Red is really good. It's really not good for you, but it tastes real good. It tastes real good.
Need help?
Yep. Just another bag.
Be careful.
I'm a bit of a mad scientist. All on wanting to try experimenting on things. That's not me. I'm not really into that so much just because I feel like I don't know, I get so like hyper focused on like one thing that I like, and I will as soon as I find something that I like I will continue going back to that always. I'm very brand loyal like on a lot of things. If I find something that I really like, you know, that I like, I'm not switching it up if I don't have to.
Level up, 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 level up.
Yo, thank you, thank you. Yeah, brand loyalty is massive. The company that makes their sauces for the show I went and visited them a month ago, I tried their unreleased sauce for the show. It's, let's say it's hot. Okay. Yeah. Brand loyalty, like to shoes. I'm pretty big on that. Like if there's like a certain like line that I like for me, I'm really big into for like dressier shoes, Vince Camuto, and then for like gym shoes, the majority is like Ultra Boot, like the Adidas Ultra Boost. Those are like my all-time favorite. Like they're just the comfiest shoes of all time. Like I literally cannot even stress it enough. They're so amazing. Then or Pumas, I really like the Pumas too. I'm not I'm not big into Nikes. I'm not like I like Jordans on like the retro Jordans on dudes, but not like whatever. Not for me. I've worn my son's if it went with a certain outfit, but I'm just not it's just kind of not really my aesthetic as much. Um Food, I always will like always buy Heinz ketchup. Always. You've never had brand loyalty? Oh my God. When I was in high school, I was obsessed with the brand Abercrombie and Fitch. Like absolutely obsessed. And I would go shopping every weekend and I would like never wear the same outfit twice. I was so crazy. I was an absolute psychopath. Absolute psychopath about it. As though I had that kind of money or something. I didn't. Definitely my dad, right? But I was like crazy. To be honest, they would all screw you over without a blink of an eye. It's not about that. Okay, I was really upset when they switched the lime flavor, um, the lime flavor Skittle to green apple. They finally changed it back. I was like really pissed. I was like genuinely pissed off. Like, how do you just change the whole fucking flavor on that? Like, that's craziness. See, I despise Converse. I do not like them at all. Aesthetically, I don't like them like in any capacity. Soul fragment. Okay. That must mean that there's a Murloc near. Oh. I did like the brand Etnies when I like the skater like the skater brand shoe Etnies. I like them a lot too. Um I'm trying to think of another brand that I really was loyal to for a pretty decent amount of time. Just like the expensive brands, they mark their stuff up high to make you think it's luxury. Okay, so I don't disagree with you completely, but like, okay, so for me, I have worn a lot of shoes over my lifetime. Like, I have owned hundreds of pairs of shoes. Okay, like I am an absolute crazy person. And comfort for me is paramount to like paramount when it comes to like the aesthetic as well as the like the comfort level. So for me, I am not gonna go ahead and like I'm always um sorry.
I can't cast that yet.
Like I'm always looking for both. I have to like the way they look. So like for me, I don't like the way Converse look on my feet specifically. Same with Vans. I've never found a pair of Vans that I was like, "Wow, I really like those." It's just not I don't know if it's like the texture of the like the material that they use. Yeah, I don't like them. I like it. Like I've seen other people wearing them and I'm like, "Wow, I really like that." But I don't like how it looks for me. I don't feel like that Vans like fit my aesthetic. Like I'm not it's just not it's not for me. I know you're loyal to Vans. The black Vans. Do you have the black Vans with the checkered thing on them? I can't remember. I feel like yes. I know I've asked you this question before, but I Vans are top tier, untalented. I don't know. I don't think so. I personally don't think so. Just the black ones, okay. The like the low profile ones. They like to me I feel like they make my feet look too long. Does that make sense? Does anybody else feel like that? You haven't worn tennis shoes?
Still recharging.
So what do you wear? Are you a cowboy boot enjoyer? Are you a cowboy? Yeehaw. Maybe I have some big old feet. I do, because I'm a little taller than most women. Boots, like work boots? Or like Timberlands. You a Timberland guy? Work boots. Uggs. Like, just okay. So does Carhartt, that brand that like all the I know a lot of guys wear that like if they work outside, especially if they're from the South. A lot of people here, and I'm not a big fan of that. Oh my goodness, sorry. Jeez, that was so intense. Um,
Good day to you. See you later.
thank you.
Have a good one. See you around.
Most of it's overpriced junk. I feel like a lot of people end up buying it, but they don't go ahead and have a job that requires them to stay warm outside, which I think is what the whole deal is with Carhartt, right? Is like they're for workers. Like so if you're working outside and you need something that's going to keep you nice and cozy, like that's the play, right? I don't have that necessity. I'm like a 13 in men's. Yeah, exactly. Basically. Basically, facts. Diabolical that you guys call me out like that. Rude. Rude? You've been in public service, fire EMS for 19 years. Oh, well then, yeah, then that makes sense, right? Like, duh. But, yeah, like certain jobs, you don't have a choice but to wear a certain style of boot, right? And you probably have to wear steel toe. Yeah. That's the part that like freaks me out is wearing steel toe boots in like the winter time. I already like my feet already get so cold when I'm just living life, you know what I mean? Like when it's not that thing. So I just can't imagine having to wear boots that are like I can hear the mobs, but I can't see them. Do you think that steel makes your feet colder or something? I think so, yeah. I mean, if it's metal, if you even if you're wearing like proper like thick socks or something, I feel like you still would. You got oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. You're a size 7 in tennis shoes and regular shoes. I'm 6 or 6.5. Dude, I'm like a 9.
Hey there. Safe
I
travels.
got big feet. You know, it doesn't? I assumed that it would. I like I have been outside in someone's garage wearing shoes that like boots and they were still cold. Steel isn't a magical refrigerant. Yes, it is, Purple. Stop gaslighting me, okay? It is a natural refrigerant and you know it and you're just saying that because you're being difficult. I'm gaslighting myself? Maybe.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I need more mana. I can't attack that target.
See, I'm not dead. I'm so good at this game. Stop it, Purpers. I'm just messing with you guys because I want you to be scared. I want you to be so skirt, skirt, skirt. You know, if she dies, she's gonna blame me and you, right? I have never blamed chat for my own deaths, except for that one when the mods griefed me. Purpers was there. He remembers. He remembers. He remembers.
King's honor first,
Yeah.
for the Alliance.
Get wrecked, nerds. Oh, I never brought the Great Manifest to Brother Neil's in the Northshire Abbey. Oh my goodness. Absolutely toxic. You know that? Can't believe you guys would judge me like this. So much sadness. If only WoW had actual GMs, we could maybe bribe one into killing her. Why would you do that? I'm perfectly capable of killing myself in World of Warcraft, of course. Yeah, yeah, Tyra's sweet as candy. 5-minute blessings are absolute trash. You have to get rebuffed in combat. That's wild. I could never actually play a paladin in raid. I would rather. Mm-mm. Shaman, you don't have to buff anybody, right? Like, I mean, you have your totems, but not like an actual buff that you apply to someone else. Warlocks, you only have detect invisibility, detect lesser invisibility, and underwater breathing. Mage, you have arcane int, dampen magic, right? And something else. And then what's the other one? Like not excel magic, amplify magic.
See you later.
Um,
Safe travels.
then what's the warriors have like their battle shout. Rogue, you don't get anything from rogues, right? Rogues are like a class of their own. They have to buff themselves though a lot with their tea, right? The thistle tea and stuff. And then druids have Mark of the Wild and Thorns. Priests have Fort and Spirit, Shadow Protection. Paladins have blessings up the actual wazoo. Who else am I forgetting? Priest, Paladin, Warlock, Druid, Warrior, Shaman. I can't think of anything else.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Huh. Oh, Hunter. Yeah, Hunter doesn't do anything with anything. Oh, I guess, yeah, they have their aura.
I can't loot that.
What is that? What is the hunter that, or sorry, what is the aura that the hunters give? I don't remember. Oh yeah, true shot. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Slay. Dude, I feel tired. Should I go make a coffee? Should I go make a coffee? Stalin, Lenin, Russian. Light beams. Light beams you ahead. Did we ever pick up? No, we didn't. I need to get enchanting and tailoring and get my ass a freaking wand, bro. Cute idiot. What a nice name. Well, I was on before that. Remember I was having issues with my stuff. Yeah, I might just have to be done. I'm like, my eyes are like super heavy for some reason. Like they actually feel, like I actually feel heavy. I'll probably log on tomorrow, whether it's in the morning before I go with, meet up with my dad, or, oh wait, isn't the enchanting, no, this isn't the enchanting trainer. I need a tailoring one though. Oh wait, no, I don't need a wand. I'm on a paladin. Why did I think I was on a priest? Okay, so there it is. There it is, guys. I'm over here thinking I'm on a freaking priest. I need to make a wand. I need to take up, let me take up freaking enchanting and tailoring on my paladin. Maybe paladin is right for like enchanting and tailoring. I don't know. Probably not. I can't imagine I would want to be a male class wearing. Shut up. Shut up. I didn't mean it. It was a joke, guys. It was a joke. I swear. Okay? I was JK. Why are you guys taking me so seriously? I was actually being very serious. So, yeah. Oh. I need to get my life together. Boys and girls. Anybody want to help me? Anybody want to help me get my life together or no? Mm-mm. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Ba-na, na-na, na-na. Da-na. Da-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. You'd like to help? I don't. I think I might be past that point, unfortunately. I'll give you as much help and as you give me. Okay. Fair. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if it was when I was watching one of those like just sleeping streams. You ever go into somebody's just sleeping stream and you're like, wow, the video that they have on in the background is actually kind of legit. Like, I like that. Nope, just me? Okay. Cool. Cool, guys. Somebody could have said something. Now I feel like a weirdo going in and watching just chatting streams where it's somebody who's just sleeping. Whew, we made it. coffee might not work to help you stay awake because your eyes are tired. Yeah. I'll help you if you'll help if I pay you. You okay. So here's the thing. When it comes, do you think it would make you a creep if you watched it just? No, no, it doesn't make you a creep. It just kind of makes you a little bit sus, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like I don't think it's inherently creepy. Like I was watching okay, the thing was is I went into the It's Just Sleeping stream because before I knew they were just sleeping, okay? And then they had, maybe that's where I saw that video of the person making all the food from scratch. If you watch a Just Sleeping stream, you should be able to whisper shit in their ear. Yeah. I've done like 1 or 2 Just Sleeping streams. Now you trying to explain yourself out of it. Yeah, I don't think it's, I mean, I'm not like watching them like in a weird way. Like I'm not like, "Oh my God, this is so hot." Like I'm like so excited that they're doing this. Like I'm like that, it's not like that. I'm just like, "Oh, they just happen to be sleeping." Some people put on like the word what is it? Words with Friends or something like that. I think it might be called something else. I think it's Words with Friends, though. And then. Yo, Jax! Oh, hi, honey. Yo, what's going on, lady? Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Hey, yo, let's go. Huge. How was your stream, girl? What were you working on? Welcome in. Yes. Ayo, ayo. We're playing WoW, as you can see. This is an alt for, by the way, that I was leveling with Geely. I actually have my naked mage as well. This is also, it just so happens to be a naked paladin in ultra hardcore. I don't even know why. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Yo, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and get a shout out for, oh, did you already do it? Purpers is already on it. Thank you for the shout out, Purpers. I appreciate you. You started doing a shaman on Ultra. Okay, that's terrifying. You have no idea to play shaman? Me either. Yo, Plush, how are you, honey? Yo, long time no see. They put on Words of Stream and some other games in the Just Sleeping ones. Yeah. Yeah, welcome in, Roy Furrow. Is it La Steve or LA Steve? Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. For those of you who don't know, aren't familiar with me, my name is Denakina, and we do a lot of hardcore World of Warcraft. A lot of, more so now we're in our ultra hardcore era, okay, which is super fun, super fantastic. Earlier we were playing Devour with Geely Plays, Erob, and Angela Oreo, which is a lot of fun. But for the most part, WoW is the only game that we play, and most specifically classic WoW, and then to get even more niche, hardcore, and to get the most niche, ultra hardcore. And this is a first person using the experimental settings on hardcore paladin. I don't play paladin. To me, paladin is like the most boring of the classes. You know, thank you so much for the follow, Sergeant Constant. Yo, thank you, thank you. I got to 18 on my naked first person POV. Group found, no world buffs. Experimental ultra. Yeah, I do so many. I've done a lot of solo self-found characters, like on unofficial. Go make some food. Thank you again so much. Mwah! if you come back, I'll hopefully be here for a little bit. I'm considering making a coffee. It's 1 o'clock in the morning here, and I know it's Saturday night, but I do have to meet up with my dad who's in town before he heads back home. We're gonna have some brunch tomorrow, brunch slash lunch. So I'm really excited. Other than that, yeah, we are big fans of hardcore. I've rated in hardcore. I leveled solo self-found characters in hardcore. I played in Frontier both times. The first time around, I had a warlock that was fifth highest geared, like best geared warlock in the world. And then I died on that tune, and I died on that tune and ended up like 2 days before the raid. Yeah, sorry, 2 days prior to us needing to raid Nax, I died. Then I leveled another warlock up and died on that in AQ 20. Oh, it's only 10 silver or 10 copper. Okay. And then mining. Perfect. Wash your back. I also was in OnlyFans for season 2, which was a lot of fun. I leveled a warrior there, died in Dire Maul a couple days before, like after I ended up being fully ready to play what is it?
I can't cast that yet.
To raid MC, and I died, so that was kind of lame. Yeah.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh, I have both on me? Oh god. Jeez. I did not realize that. Holy crap. Like, why does it feel like I'm losing freaking HP so fast? Don't trust me. Yeah. And then I read it again in this most recent version of a Frontier. Oh, I also leveled up. I also leveled up another a warlock in OnlyFans as well.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh yes, the bears. So yeah. Um but yeah, I've rated, I've leveled, I've done challenges, you name it. I died on my level 59 70% warrior, which was a solo self-found battle stance only, no mounts, no flight paths warrior. It was very intense, and we actually have that.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, actually, you can watch that death. Like we've had a lot of deaths, and honestly, like I feel like every death is very valuable. It helps you like learn where your weaknesses are. I just have a ton of weaknesses all over the place, so which is fine. I mean, it'd be like that sometimes, right? Like nobody's perfect except for purpers in this chat, so yo, ding. Ding, level 8. Get wrecked. Yeah, close enough. Anyway, yeah. Exactly. Love that. Love it. Yeah, so, but going ahead and playing hardcore has been, I feel like it can be very, like, almost like strangely therapeutic because you're always, I don't know. A lot of people don't necessarily see that it's super chill, but I feel like it's pretty chill in my opinion. Most of the time. Ultra definitely cranks that up quite a bit, but Eric dipped so quick tonight. Why? Why do you think? Do you think he was just tired? Do you think that he thought me and Julie are boring? He's like, God, they suck. They're not even good at this game. Do you think it was like that? It was hard for us to, for me and Julie. We haven't played that game before. So, yeah, it was kind of tough. Like, God, I was having so many troubles too, like with my, like getting started. That kind of stunk, but debating going and getting a snack. Ooh, I do have a really good snack that I'm gonna go grab. It's like a little, hold on, I'll just bring it. I'll bring it and I'll show you. I'll show you. Just bring it, bitches. You girlies are so cool. You think he's just nervous around us? I don't think so. Is Angela his girlfriend? I don't actually know. I kind of got the vibe, maybe, but I could be wrong. So, okay, so these are Nani's Thin Addictives. Okay, so I love biscotti, but biscotti can be kind of like heavy. Like it's kind of, there's whatever. It's high calorie. So what they did, and it's crunchy, so it can be kind of like messy to eat. These are where it's at. They smell so good. This is cranberry almond, and they're not as they're not as like here. So like normal biscotti, I feel like is a little bit messier. Mm. And it's usually like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like generally there's like a tougher um like because it's like thick and crunchy, it's usually messy, but these are like almost mm, they're not really bendable, but they're softer, I feel like. I like them a lot. I just tried them out the other day. I was like, damn.
Be good.
Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, Biscoff? Yeah, the Biscoff cookies, those ones go crazy. The ones from that you eat on the plane. Mm-hmm. Yep. I be knowing. I usually have at least a box of like a family size box of those at home. Almost always. I love them so much. Mm-hmm.
Here there.
One time I made like a cake with them where you it was like I think it was called an icebox cake. But you take whipped cream and nut butter. The biscotti, or sorry, not biscotti. Biscoff makes something called nut butter. Or no, not nut butter, cookie butter. Cookie butter. Sorry. My apologies. Um mm, to die for. And you just blend the cookie butter and like the whipped like you whip it. And then you add the cookies on top. Oh my goodness. And you can crumble it. Man, it slaps. It's crazy good. And you're eating goldfish crackers out of an oversized milk carton? Yeah, I used to buy those for my son when he was little. Man, I love these little thin addictives. Yo, PoV? So, as a paladin, am I always gonna use a two-handed sword? Or sorry, two-handed mace? I think so, right? I need to buy like 2,700 boxes of these. That's how good they are. You buy them for your kids even though they're teenagers now, and you help them eat them too. Good parenting, actually. My son goes through phases where he likes them, and then as kids do, he sometimes goes ahead and is like, oh no, I'm fine, like I don't like those anymore. It's usually after I buy like a big carton like that, open it, and then I'm like, well, I can't go ahead and eat all these. I mean, I could, but I shouldn't, right? Your baby turned 13. Happy belated. Congratulations. That's a long time to keep a miniature version of yourself that can be very, very, very annoying at times alive, okay?
That's still recharging.
Yeah, and then you proceed to eat all of them. Yeah, it's actually really not fair. The teenage attitude is coming through.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I don't have a target.
It's the only thing you miss in life is not having children, like not having like young children. Show me your bobs. Any bob havers in the chat? And are you willing to show bobs? Oh, it's Siaphos. Oh, I got you. Well, are you past the age of feeling comfortable having children?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Dudes can have kids until they're like 70.
Recharging. I can't cast.
Could you imagine a 70-year-old woman just being antisocial in real life? Fair.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
I feel the same way. It's so funny. Like I've tried figuring out how I ever got a boyfriend, fiance, or even a husband, because I'm like, I don't like you bitches, okay? I don't really like I like almost never get hit on. I like have resting bitch face. It's not even that I guess I wouldn't even say that it's that I hate everybody. I mean, I do kind of, but it's not even that as much as I have really bad social anxiety. Purpers, have you ever even had a relationship? Are you taking your own advice, Purpers? You have? I'm sorry if I sound super surprised by that reality, but you're shy meeting people? This one time, I shit you not, it actually happened a couple of times. I'd gone to a mall, and there was a guy at the mall literally wearing a shirt that said, "Hi, I'm single." And then I think it might have had his phone number or something like that, or social media handle or whatever on his shirt. And I was just like, it reminded me of your I have autism hat. Or I'm autistic, or whatever it is that you said you have. Any autism havers in the chat?
That's still recharging.
Any autism enjoyers in the chat? I just came to the realization not that long ago that I just date I'm just attracted to autistic people. Men usually. I don't know if I'm specifically attracted to autistic women. Definitely autistic men though. You gotta rhythm with the tism.
I can't carry anymore.
My ex-fiance ruin me with relationships. Like, I'm not against getting in one at this point. I'd be really short temper with BS. Yeah, that sounds like you need therapy. Purpose is a great therapist. You should probably whisper him about that. Yeah, Rhythm with the odd HD. That's right, Purpose. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got both. We're all neurodivergent, neuro spicy up in this bitch. Don't lose your temper, but be assertive and tell them they are fucking stupid. Based. I have one, sadly. He looked at me and went, "There is no helping you." That's fucked. You joined them. Yes. Yay, you joined the Neurospicy stream. Which version of neurodivergence has you? I was already neurospicy and got evaluated later and due to school challenges. Yeah, I just officially got diagnosed a couple years ago. What the heck? SC2? Am I too far gone, chat? I can't read that. You've already had 4 seizures since opening this stream? Make it 5. Make it 5.
I'm out of range.
Let's see, who can have the most seizures while in my stream? Chat, you're gonna have to keep track on your own. Oh, it's a pill for it? Oh.
Inventory is full.
The testing is expensive, very time consuming. But they say that birds of a feather flock together. So if all your friends or the majority of places you hang out have people that are autistic and or ADHD, then you probably likely have it. Or, you know, and if any of your family members, especially immediate family members, have it, you probably also have it. Just an FYI. Very strong genetic components present. I have ADD, PTSD, severe social and general anxiety, insomnia, and depression. Okay, can you pick a struggle, bro? Seriously. No, I'm kidding. Fucking kidding. They're not Pokemon. You're not supposed to collect them all, bro. Okay? Daddy, chill. I have ADHD is a damn hard. Ayo. Same. If you were vaxxed, you probably have it. True. I was like, checklist. I'm majority of the checklist. Yeah. You're like, wait, how do I get this other one over here? Why don't I have that one? I want that one too. You could probably train yourself into having some of it. I feel like if you really tried hard enough, you could unlock more potential, you know? I'm only missing the diagnosis of autism from you are, yeah, from being the spectrum. Like, it's not you're on the spectrum, you are the spectrum, okay? Imagine. Fucking imagine just being like, oh my god, I got them all. One. They're just like checking them off the list. Like, okay. It's like a grocery list. They're like, sir, you have this and that and this and that and that and this and that. You don't have this one. but you can get it if you want it. We'll help you find it. A lot of people, I guess a lot of people found out that they were autistic after they got the original or the official like ADHD diagnosis, and then there was still more things that like there were still a lot more things after they became medicated for ADHD that they would typically rule out, that would like override like the ADHD, like the medicine was supposed to help, what, I don't want to say cure, but I guess cure or reduce or eliminate certain issues, right? Now you see why my psychologist was like, there is no helping you. I've known a person or two in my day to have a psychologist say that. I didn't know if they can say that. I'm unmedicated because I got tired of trying to find a combo that works. I've heard that's, yeah, quite the struggle.
I can't cast that yet.
One of my doctors is going to put me on medication for my mild ADD, and the other doctor said no. Are you still, are you, well, no. How long ago did you graduate school, Tyra? Also, Seeding, aren't you happy to see that I am not currently in I was in Elwyn, but I'm not at the moment. Are you graduating? Okay.
Isn't ready.
God, I love the sound of the little feet in the snow. Yep, Tyra's the baby. And she's still like, she's very mature. I can't say much. I only graduated 6 years ago. Yo, Miss Graveheart, how are you, honey? Long time no see. How have you been? I hope you've been awesome, girl. You're doing great. Good. I feel like the last time I saw something, you had been having some health concerns, so I hope that those got all cleared up.
I need to get close.
Dwarfism. The name of this dwarf. We're talking about the tisms, the isms. Hit them with the isms. We need to kill more boars. Anyone older than 36? I don't know. Anyone here willing to claim older than 36 besides me? Oh, there you go. Purpose is, yeah, there you go. Huge.
That's still recharging.
Everybody else is like, no, I'm very young. Very young.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, I'm an old. I'm old. Old? Any olds? Any other olds in the chat? My son says that I'm from the prehistoric era, so do with that information what you will. Thank goodness, purpose. I'm tired of being the old man of the streams. What's wrong with being an old man? Old men are cute and sweet. If we take trauma through early signs of life into account, I get about 10 years on top of my age. Oh boy. Holy moly. Well, let's hope that you can chill out and not have, carry that into your next 10 years. You know what I'm saying? I have Skittles gummies. Oh, dude. Wait. Skittles makes gummies now? I definitely haven't seen those. That sounds good. I'm down with that.
Spell isn't ready yet.
I really like the Lifesaver gummies. Those are so good. Skittles is making drinks?
I can't cast that yet.
The orange mints slab? Orange mints. In grade school, I struggled with school because of my disability, which I have learning disability, born with fetal alcohol syndrome, which affects your memory part of your brain, which caused me to have a hard time learning things. But throughout school year, I progressed a lot. Aww. I prefer Lifesavers, but they are hit and miss on the quality here, depending how they are stored. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm gonna get this copper. Surely he's not gonna come get me. Oh my god, people are talking about the Ms. business right now in the general chat here. The goblins. Please leave me alone. New weapon and shield combos I've gotten in Borderlands today have me blasting. Okay, I don't know what that means. I'm obviously it's good, but yeah, I don't know anything about that game. Oh shit. He is exiting the cave. It's time to shine. Poor Mizkif. No, he sexually assaulted and physically assaulted Emmy and stuff. So no, absolutely not. Allegedly, I don't give a fuck. Like, I definitely was, yeah, stunlocked when I saw that. I heard about that and my jaw dropped, Donna. Like, I met that man and I just am shocked. I met both of them. I met both of them at the first guild meeting for season 2, and I was like, holy crap.
What's on your mind? Off with you.
That's a very disheartening thing to see as a survivor of domestic abuse and physical, sexual, all of that. Like, that is financial, emotional, like, I read very briefly some of the messages that he sent her when she was streaming, and literally it's like it is almost as though it was like verbatim messages that I in fact had received from, you know, my abuser. They call me Alonzo. Welcome in. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. I don't care if you're not convinced, but I will not tolerate people talking like in support of anybody who acts like that. I cannot. So just an FYI, literally no way. You're not shocked at all, and you hate seeing that about anyone who's got a bad vibe from him, and some he associated with and were close with, such as Amaranth and her husband, that are fucking toxic and insane. So being around like toxicity, it checks out. Yeah, they tend to sadly, birds of a feather tend to flock together. No, you don't have to, you don't have to, I'm not saying that you have to outwardly say that you believe it. I just personally do not want that rhetoric in here at all. It hits entirely too close to home, and I cannot go ahead and having experienced people in my life that had gone ahead and literally defended or made excuses for, like, the person, my abuser, like, saying it was my fault that I let it happen, saying that it was my fault that I must have provoked it, that it was my fault that I stayed, it was my fault that I didn't leave soon enough, it was, or, oh, well, when you did try to leave, you left too soon. Like, there's all kinds of, like, sick fucking sympathizers, people that are like, oh, well, that's just the way guys are, guys will be guys. Like, no, guys will not be guys. People will go ahead and treat you most of the time in ways that you allow them to treat you, but unfortunately, some people don't know the difference. They don't know what's healthy. They don't know how to create boundaries, or they don't understand themselves enough to create boundaries. Do you know what I mean? Like, they don't see it because they want to see the good in people, and unfortunately, it's what causes a lot of abusers to just continue, like, repeating the same toxicity, is because people around them don't want to say anything because they don't want to be they don't want to go against that person because maybe that person has done something for them in the past that is being held over their head, or sometimes it's something where people are you know, like, well, that's my friend, they would never do that. And
What can I
they
do for
literally
ya?
do.
See you
They
soon.
do it, and but it's all behind closed doors, you know? Like, I had my ex actually go ahead and spray me in the face with my own pepper spray because I refused to be intimate with him in a vehicle. Like literally. He got so mad at me because of that. He punched me in the face. Like, he gave me a black eye because I wouldn't do things with him. Yeah, like some people are just absolutely out of their fucking minds. Okay? So I cannot go ahead and have anybody like defending Miz in this situation. You don't have to say that he did it, but I don't want anybody
What can I get
saying
for you today?
that implying or insinuating that Emmy is lying in any capacity, because I personally dealt with that for a couple of
What can I
years,
do for you?
and it was the most heartbreaking thing
Be good.
ever. And people tried to help. I got orders of protection. He stalked me. Like, it was awful. And I was a teenager at the
How
time.
are
I was
ya?
a teenager. I didn't have, the same level of like support and everything. Well, if that's how you feel, Purpers, I'm just not gonna allow anybody to defend Miz. Like, I'm sorry, I can't do that. But you don't have to leave. I'm not saying you have to leave. I'm not saying that but I don't want anybody saying anything of that nature in my chat, like, of like defending him. I personally cannot deal with that. Because the victim blaming and like all of that comes along with that is like, when you've dealt with that, when you have actual personal it's one of the few things that I like don't talk about often,
What
but
can I
for
do for you?
obvious
Hey,
reasons is
Travis.
very sensitive. uh yeah, Mosky. Yep,
Be
yep.
good.
Yes, yes, it is. We're doing it on I'm doing it on this character as well as a mage. But yeah, I don't feel like you have to go. I just can't. I just don't want anybody talking about that. So we specifically didn't go ahead and discuss it earlier. I know some of Lamott's chat are uh, a little. They wanted to discuss it, and me and Julie like made a decision to definitely not engage with that. I will I would go ahead and um mess with Erob a bit, just because, like, just for fun on other things, but that is not a laughing matter for me. So, I'm sorry if you feel like you need to
Now,
leave.
be good.
I don't, I can't. I'm sorry.
Great to meet you.
Again, it's not, I feel like I'm pretty lenient on almost everything. Um, when it comes to a lot of things in the channel, but that's a hard no for me. Like, it's a super duper sensitive subject. And I mean, this happened like, what, 20 plus years ago, and I'm still like so deeply like impacted by it. And I've gone through therapy and whatever. It's just like a part of you that I think you don't realize, like, how damaging someone uh like how damaging someone else's actions can be, you know? You don't realize. It's really tough. People are just rude and yeah. Well, I I understand. So that's the thing. It's like it's the craziest thing because I can also see why somebody would not want to have that. Yeah. Or who wouldn't always necessarily believe, you know, what it is. And it's sad because and I wish I could go ahead and honestly say like there have been scenarios where I've heard someone's like make claims of that nature and I'm like, mm, I don't I don't think so. I don't know. But yeah, Miss Graveheart, same. Same, and it's true. It's true. Yeah, that there is definitely some there definitely have been it's been proven like unfortunately. And I don't know why. I think it's probably because we do struggle a bit in certain social scenarios, situations and everything. Um and like that's already it is difficult to do, you know, like it's difficult to gauge people's intentions and all of that all of the time. And maybe that's why. Also because we just I think we I don't know if it's I don't really understand it completely, but what I do know is that they're maybe it's like the trauma from being like autistic and not
That spell isn't ready yet.
like always feeling like life is traumatizing anyway, so it doesn't seem like as bad. It's almost like muted a bit. You're very vulnerable and it puts you in situations, yeah. So the one thing that I found for myself anyhow, and obviously I'm not saying, "Oh, hey, you should should do this." I'm just saying something that has definitely helped me quite a bit in scenarios like this is having a child, right? Having a child has definitely helped me go ahead and um, have a stronger voice, a louder voice about these kinds of things because I feel like it's so much more necessary to prevent my child from experiencing those things or becoming that, you know. um like it's like a hyper awareness, you know. um and it is very difficult no matter what. um but obviously, like any parent, I just want to keep my I want to do anything to keep my child safe, and I am willing to do anything to keep my child safe. I will kill for my child. There's like no doubt about it.
Off with you.
Um if necessary, obviously. Like majority of things are not necessary in that regard, but um yeah, it is hard to hear about that, you know, and seeing her. Me and Julie both watched it. We didn't necessarily watch it together, but I mean, obviously we were watching it, and it was, you know, at the same time. And I briefly shared, you know, a little bit about what I went through, and she was, you know, shocked. And I was like, you know what? It's sad because I'm not shocked. I'm disturbed, I'm disgusted, I'm disappointed, I am, you know, whatever, but I'm not shocked. And that is like the most heartbreaking. That is like the most heartbreaking part of like that trauma that comes from that, is that things just don't, things like that don't shock you anymore. It's almost like you expect it, which is shitty. It's really shitty. Oh, one thing one of my exes can say I've done, none of my exes can say that I've done. I've always said goodbye and walked away and just left if I ever felt even a millisecond of want to hit them or anything like that. Yeah, but like, and I think that this is something that is difficult for a lot of people to even realize, though, is that it's not just abuse when it comes to physical abuse. It can be mental, emotional, financial, you know, psychological. Like all of those things are, yeah, it's hard to watch and hear about. Yeah. It's crazy because I didn't even know she was going to do that. Like, I knew she had mentioned something that, oh, there's more stuff coming out um after the whole Dean Clancy thing, and it was really, I had only heard a little bit about like things on Twitter about how she was um planning on coming out with more, and some people speculated that it was involving Ms. in some kind of abuse. I don't know how these people knew. I don't know if they, you know, um, whatever, or if it was just they were guessing because of they know him, they know how he is, or whatever. Um, but when it did, when it when it dropped like it did, I was it's just really hard. I feel for her um a lot. Nobody deserves to be treated like that, obviously, and the fact that she was, you know, I don't know how long it lasted necessarily. I missed the part of the beginning of that stream, unfortunately, but um but what I did see, I was definitely just taken aback. Like,
Isn't ready yet.
and like a lot of people that are like that um do tend to hide in plain sight, though.
I can't loot that.
Typically pretty charismatic. They're very they tend, sadly, a lot of them tend to be in some position of like power, or they tend to have something over you, you know? And I think that's kind of, I don't know exactly what that was for them, but yeah, I hope that she can find peace and love and a sense of calm. You know, I hope she goes to therapy and gets the help she needs. I hope he goes to therapy and gets the help he needs, obviously, because, you know, a lot of times hurt people hurt people. Not always, but obviously there's things that need to be
What's your back? Off with you. Interest on a pint? What's your back?
there's things that need to change, you know, and
Off with you.
I hope for anybody who's ever gone through that to just realize how strong you are and understand it wasn't your fault and understand that, you know, it's not,
That spell isn't ready yet.
there's nothing that you did to deserve that.
That's still recharging.
Yeah. Yeah, there are things that need to be worked on, but there's also, you know, yeah.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
How do you
Still
know?
recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
It's still recharging. I didn't barely used it.
I can't cast that yet.
But yeah, I just hope that, yeah, justice finds you and that you can learn to love and be loved, you know? It's so heartbreaking. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that I'm trying really hard to not like get like too upset by it. Things like that just like
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
it's so hard. And you've been through, you know, through things like that.
That's still recharging.
I just wish everybody would be better, be
I
kinder,
can't cast
like,
that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
thank you guys. I love you too. I just wish people didn't suck, you know? Like,
That's still recharging.
to me, it's like very similar to like grief, right? Like,
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still
like the grief of a
recharging.
loved
That
one.
spell isn't ready
Like, you
yet.
don't realize, you know, it's not always at like, oh, I got the swiftness potion recipe. Ayo, let's go. This isn't a self-found character. Could probably just go ahead and put it on the auction house or something. I don't even know if it's worth that much or not.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, me too.
I can't cast that yet.
Um, I don't bring it up often, but I actually lost 4 of my family members to somebody who was um like that at the same time.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Um, I lost my cousin, her unborn baby, my aunt and my uncle all at once.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. It's too far away. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yo, what is with the drops right now? Hello? Like, the frick, man? Burnt leather breeches? And swiftness potion? Oh god. We're running? We're running? You hit level 80 on Remix? Let's go. Huge. Big grats. Shit. Man. The craziest thing that I worry about is the things that he's gonna try and say or do to try and justify whatever he did, or killed a future pet. No. I just had to make some pate is all. Okay. Any pate enjoyers in chat?
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I can't attack that.
That's so funny. Right.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready.
It was a rabbit, not a dog.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I don't have a target. still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Man.
That's still recharging.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to bring down the vibe. Did I kill both of them? Where did the other one come from? The other one was a patrol. I don't know if I can kill 3 of these at the time. I just noticed the EDM rave, which is your lights behind you? Yeah. Yeah, that was earlier. Oh shit. Okay. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Yeah, thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys a lot. It's the great thing about Twitch too. And I'm really happy that she has the platform that she has to be able to like raise awareness, you know? It's not anything that I had
Isn't ready yet.
um
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
when I needed it, but I'll be honest, like having a platform to be able to communicate like and share some of that stuff with you guys is really important to me too. It has helped in ways that I'm sure many can't understand or wouldn't understand, and for
I'm
that,
out of range.
like, I'm grateful that you guys can't understand because I wouldn't want someone else to ever feel the way that, you know, I felt in those moments.
I need to get closer.
So
I can't cast that yet.
yeah, they're hit
That spell
the party. Time. It's time to party. It's time. It's time to party. Your thighs are killing you. From what? You literally have the light in your name, and I got scrubbed on an invite. Snubbed on an snubbed on an invite. Rude. No, you were invited. You're here. You're here right now. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
I had a functional capacity eval done Thursday. I ended up doing the 60 squats and about passed out. Oh my gosh.
That's still recharging.
60 squats is a lot of squats, actually. Not gonna lie. That's a lot. That is a lot. Do 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 do. Boop. Someone say 60 isn't squat. But you know what I really want right now? Cheez-Its or an ice cream sandwich. Evil was supposed to be done on... Oh, on your shoulder. Wait, oh, the evaluation was supposed to be done on your shoulder, not on your... Well, how'd they mess that one up? You have six varieties of ice cream sandwiches or 6 varieties of Cheez-Its, or even better, both. Best I can do is a frozen warhead popsicle. I don't think I've ever had one of those. Yo, what's up, Case? Only Cheez-Its, but you can make the other happen? Yo, let's go. Case, what's good, Case? Welcome in. Yo, what's up, Mira? How are you? Back to 20? Let's fucking go. Let's go. That's amazing. That's so fucking cool. Um, yeah, are they really sour or no? You're more welcome to go to the store, but you're driving at least 2 hours to find one open. Oh, not where I live. Stuff is open 24/7 in Chicago, so I'll probably be fine. Think they would be that I didn't think they'd be that good, but I was thoroughly surprised. They're not too sour. So like my son really enjoys like the sour like gummies usually. I'm trying to think what he had the one time that was maybe it was a sour drink. Uh I know Ghost made the I think Ghost did a collaboration with the Sour Patch Kids. I don't know if we liked it or not. We have to have 24 store or we don't have 24-hour stores except for gas stations. Sour Patch Kids are your favorite. Yeah. More like the gummy warhead. I never had a gummy warhead. I've only ever tried the ones that came in the original packaging. But you know what I do remember is they used to have gum that was sold in a little can, or maybe it was a bigger can, that looked like a paint can, and I think they were called tongue splashers. They were really like, you're gonna nap? Oh my god, Case, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Grats on 20. Thank you so much for the raid. My goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm like all over the place, okay? But yes, thank you. I thank you so much for thinking of me. Thank you for dropping the peoples off over here, the homies. If for some reason you're not already following Case, please go do so. I know he plays on Night Slayer and he's also a hardcore enthusiast. Then I had Red Bull too. I did not have Red Bull today. Oh, I like Gushers. Gushers are really yummy, actually. But yeah, go follow Case. For those of you who are coming back, gotta do the fun tier, homies. Yeah, I know. One day soon, one day. Pinky promise. Pinky promise, I'll do it. I'm only gonna do TBC if they're doing if it's gonna be with only Fangs 3. I'm not gonna play it otherwise. Mostly I just don't have enough capacity, and um since I've already done that, I 3 times now. I don't think I have it in me to do it again. Uh Unless it's gonna be for hardcore. Yeah. You're sending TBC hardest. Well, so I did. So when I first went to whatever. Also, thank you for the dono. I don't know who sent it from the name alone, but I'm not gonna dox you on stream. But thank you so much for the hottest MILF streamer. Yo, thank you. Thank you to whoever that was. That was very sweet. I don't know, did it give an alert at all? I don't think it did. That was very nice of you. Maybe it didn't. Anyway. Um, very, very kind, very generous. They, yeah, so when it first came out, I went ahead and really did enjoy it. And then because I hadn't started WoW when it very first started, I didn't start vanilla like at launch. It was like, right like maybe 9-10 months before um TBC started, the original one. I did enjoy it like immensely because it was really hard to find groups back when I was doing that in vanilla. It was a lot harder than I remember. And then Bobka is the hottest MILF streamer, not gonna lie. Sheesh. Sheesh. Does he know you got the hots for him? He probably does. But then when it relaunched in during COVID, my white main guild. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Sleepy. I was gonna. So the White Main Horde Guild, we were the first Horde Guild on White Main to clear KT and like Nax, which was nice. Then we had a group of 5 from from actually 6, I think. You and Rachel are fighting IRL. Sheesh, Makara, Makara, Makara. I was in Fist of the East Star. Yeah. Yeah, that was actually, that's when I first started streaming, is that, like, right as that was happening. And I didn't know anything. I had no idea about streaming at that time, so I was really, yeah. You were rating with them? Oh, you were ranking with them? Oh, yeah, when they were breaking brackets? Or are they still around? Are they still running stuff right now? I don't know. Yes to both? Oh, shit. Damn, I should go say hi to them. Is Mingjon in like still, is he still raid leading or no? Oh, they broke. Ooh, ouch, ouch. Um, but yeah, so there were 5 of us, 5 or 6 of us that actually went ahead, and we spent all of our time in dungeons. And I went from the time of launch till Friday, whatever day that I streamed like 16, 18-hour days or 16 to 20-hour days every day to get that. Then on Friday, I finally hit 70. I took a nap very briefly. It was June, I think, or July, and my AC went out, and I didn't have them come and fix it because I knew that they're gonna probably make me like, it's probably gonna need to go ahead and stop playing, and I didn't want my time to be I didn't want my time to like get to 70, my leveling time to be reduced at all out of other than out of necessity. So I got to 70 on Friday night. We raided Karazhan, except not Nightbane. Then on Friday night we had to get attuned. We had to get the rep to be able to run heroics, and then get attuned to Karazhan. We ran Karazhan except for Nightbane on Friday. Saturday night we did Gruul. No. I don't know if we did Gruul on Saturday and then Nightbane on Sunday and made attempts on Mag on Sunday, and then we didn't actually kill Magtheridon until I think either late Monday night or early Tuesday. Yeah. Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat them, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. So eat your beans with every meal. Oh, that's a good one. That's like the candy, or like cream soda, or maybe it's, I wonder if that's supposed to be a butterbeer flavor. It might be. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, if whoever you are wants to go ahead and claim that, feel free to send me a DM. But if not, I still appreciate you. I appreciate your donation. That was very, very, very sweet. Have a good stream. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. Stretch. Oh, do you hear that? So good. I'll take good care of it. What? Get out of here. Get out of here. I take care of myself. Nap time gaming? Nap time gaming? Any nappers in the chat? Any nappers? We like big naps and we cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. You just woke up from a nap? Nice. You love a good bone crack? Yeah, me too. I got a bone you can crack right here. Pants grab, pants grab, pants grab. A good bean now. You don't nap? Dude, I nap all the time. Dude, I am I'll nap for 20, 30 minutes and then like that like resets me. I'm like, oh yeah, that's good. That's so fucking good. Let me go get those. Let me go get those burbs. Those Cheez-Its. Okay. Naps are for cuddling. Dude, I cuddle my pillow tight. Huge. Alright. You have 2 modes, awake and passed out.
See you soon.
Live and die by naps, yeah. Exactly. Mm. When you were little, your dad would nap with you, but sometimes it would be hard to get me to nap. Yeah.
You
Highly
pay
resistant
attention.
to naps. As a kid.
Off with you. Be good.
Which I feel is
Here,
pretty
off with
pretty
you.
common.
Watch your back. Off with you.
Because as a kid, you never want to miss out on anything, right? Everything is like so exciting.
Be good. Watch your back.
Wash your back. We're washing? Alright.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer.
Alright. I had a spoonful of... I'm such a weirdo. Guys, I literally had a spoonful of hummus and then some Cheez-Its.
Isn't ready yet.
I love hummus. Roasted red pepper hummus is my favorite. But I'm also a fan of just like the regular, like the plain one. I like the garlic one. I like all of it.
I can't cast that yet.
Your job made you a light sleeper, so you wake up to a pen drop and then you're up for hours. Oh man, yeah. Hummus is underrated, and honestly, yeah, you should. It's so delicious. I have one that's lemon, like lemon zest.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
What the fuck?
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
This guy is way too powerful. Hello? Nerf gnomes. You heard it here first. In your sleep, you don't ever... My fight or flight kicks in and I don't run. Oh no.
That's still recharging.
Gnomes are goddesses? I love gnomes. I always play a gnome. I get grief for it, but...
Oh, you know what? Let me have a. Anybody got a shadow box?
Yo, call 911. Thank you so much for the follow. I can be a light sleeper. Like, it's hard. Hmm. Hmm. I can sleep literally anywhere, but I am a light sleeper. Like if I feel safe, obviously I can fall asleep. I fell asleep the other night at I say the other night, it was like a month ago now, at a Papa Roach concert. Like literally. And just be like that.
I can't cast that.
Okay, so once you hit 60, then what? Then we start playing the game. Play. I like that name. Clay Bears. God, warriors are so bis, man. Oh.
That's still recharging.
Literally, charge is my favorite mechanic in the game.
I can't cast that yet. I'm out of range.
Oh, this isn't even my main. This is just a.
That spell isn't ready yet.
This was just made because I was drinking, and
Still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
I didn't want to like ruin my character for my team for Flesh and Steel.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Have you played Ultra Hardcore yet, Bears, or no?
That spell isn't ready yet.
To wake my sister up, I have to tap her on her shoulder 3 times. Dang. If you tap twice, she doesn't wake up. If you tap 4 times, she wakes up and then she goes back to sleep. Or how does that work? Three taps doesn't seem like it's that much work.
Recharging. I can't cast that yet.
The way I always would try to wake my son up was to
That's still recharging.
either like gently like brush his cheek, you know? Or
I can't cast that yet.
like rubbing his back lightly. Sometimes I would like take his foot, like, you know, and kind of like just like lightly like massage his feet, I guess, maybe. Or like rub his head. Oh shit.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer. I
Dude, look at this guy's eyes.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast
I think I was just talking about how, the other day on stream about how,
isn't ready.
like, I've had exes who had, like, their alarms going off, like, nonstop for like, an hour.
I can't
And
cast
how,
that yet.
I'm like, how do you have that? Like, what the heck? And then, for the longest time, my
That spell isn't ready.
alarm clock was somewhere only we know, just the beginning portion of it is super quiet.
I can't cast that yet.
To wake me up, you...
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, you know what? Let me have a. Anybody got a shadow
say my
box?
name or gently touch my shoulder, because if you
Oh, you know what?
just
Let me have
touch
a.
me, I
Anybody got a
sort of
shadow box?
freak out. Yo, what's up, Firehawks? Welcome in.
Still recharging.
Oh! You think dude needs to sleep? Which dude? Oh.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. My mana is low.
My mana is low. Ah! Oh my god, I'm gonna die! Okay. Well, that was lame. How did I die in a paladin? Guys! I'm probably the only person that will ever die on paladin in hardcore. Seriously. Rest in peace, Friar Cuck. You have done... you have served me well. Me and Friar Wife. Rip Friar Wife. No, she's still alive. What level is she? She's level 5. I got to level 9. I want to see how far away I was from dinging, though. I want to see him. I'm glad I invested a ton in this character. Oh, it doesn't even show you. That's kind of a bummer. I wish it would show me. I wonder if I maybe hide the action bars. Am I the setting? Who's gonna tell Geely she's a widow? She's gonna have to wake up and find out. Is she, you know what? I bet you if Geely was here, I wouldn't have died. I said it. I said, this is actually Geely's fault. How dare she? Oh, dude, I was like not that far off either. Wait, so what does Divine Protection do? You're protected from all physical attacks and spells for 6 seconds, but during that time you can't attack or you... Oh, and I tried attacking them. Once protected, the target cannot be made invulnerable to Divine Shield or Blessing again for 1 minute. Oh... Julie brings good luck. Yeah, I mean, I did use my divine protection. I didn't realize that meant you couldn't attack, and it's not like I can read the tooltip. Like, this is tough. I don't know. She killed me one time trying to save her. She killed me. She killed me. She killed me in DM. Dire Mall. She's an assassin. You don't even know. She was actually there. She actually, you know what? She's actually the Snow Strider or whatever that killed me. Yeah. Yeah. She said that she was going to bed, but she was not. She was actually logging into her NPC account, her GM account, and she was playing as the NPC, and she was like, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her real good. Yep. I can't believe she do that to me. This is crazy. Julie, I thought we were in love. Heartbreak Hotel over here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's here. It was on cooldown. I forgot that I could have used a potion also in that moment. As though I've never played this game before. As though I've never played hardcore before. I probably just forgot that I think the potion didn't even cross my mind, actually. Which is the hardest thing. Yep. Alright, guys. Well, honestly, as much as I would love to hang out with you guys even more, it's 2:30 in the morning. I'm going ahead and I'm gonna get some beauty sleep. I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys over to our homie Kush. HC. He has been running ultra hardcore. He's super cool, very chill vibes, very whatever. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for everything, honestly. For the raids, for the follows, for hanging out all day, all night. You guys are literally the absolute best. So, oh my god, he's trying to raid me right now. Oh, wait, cancel raid, cancel raid. Oh my god. That's so funny. Literally, he's raiding me right now. That's so funny. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I guess we won't do that. You know where I know where I'm gonna send you though, for sure. You're just gonna die in this dungeon? Oh my god. Kush. Kush, thank you so freaking much for the raid. I wish I was kidding when I said I was just getting ready to raid you. I literally was doing that. Now I can't sleep. Thank you so much for the raid. I've had your stream up because I was gonna log out like probably an hour ago now, maybe 45 minutes ago, maybe only a half hour. I don't know. And yeah, reverse raid. Who wins the raid races? Find out now. Um, but thank you immensely for the raid, for the love. That was so sweet of you. I know we are both on DGen hours. What's up, Simple? I definitely wish I could stay up longer, but my dad is in town and we're gonna have some lunch slash brunch tomorrow with him. Oh yeah, I could. I've been sending him a lot of love, but one of my other homies is playing. I know. Yes, thank you so much though, Kush. I really appreciate you sharing your people with me. Thank you for thinking of me. Thank you for trusting me with them. Guys, if you're not already following Kush, please go ahead and do so. I was gonna send you guys over to my friend Six, because he's playing, but he's playing Classic Anniversary. He's a warlock homie, rolling with the homies. He's a very cool dude, and you're gonna find people from every single, like, from all over in all these streams. Like, even though I don't play on Night Slayer anymore, I'm still gonna go ahead and send you guys over to him. I have sent Naf a bunch. He's doing great things, and I love Naf too. Very cool guy, very very amazing vibes as well. But I am sending over to Six. Kush, what did you get up to before you left? Or before you ended stream? What level did you get to? But yeah, for anybody who's hanging out in the channel and hasn't already followed my channel, please go ahead and do so. We also have some socials here. We're working on getting our Instagram account back. So if you can like and or repost the post that I have there regarding Instagram, they've falsely flagged my account for things, and now my Instagram account and now my personal and my business one are currently banned or whatever, pending. So pending a ban, and I can't use them, and it's a bummer because that's a way that I enjoy getting a hold of people. So if you could do that, that would be great. We've been going live on both YouTube and Twitch. So thank you for anybody who watches on either or, like, subscribe, do all that. But most of all, just thank you for hanging out and being here with me while I do what I love. You guys make it so enjoyable, and I am so grateful for you all. So go show Six some love, and maybe we'll be back tomorrow or Monday at the latest. Okay? Love you guys. Mwah! Good night. Sweet dreams.